How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a good day. May the 4th be with you. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. I think I'm just gonna go ahead. All-Star. Keep it. I'm gonna go right into it.
To see Michael Jordan where he was when we were young to what he became, no one knew that he was going to be as good as he became. He was always good. He was always talented. And like I said, he always talked trash. But the evolution, I mean, it was like
building houses.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Trey Lyles is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Barnes against Butler. And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist from Fox.
Just an incredible display from Barnes. Always capable of fooling the defense with the dribble move.
Here's A-Train.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
On offense, here are the Kings, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Seemed like a lopsided matchup, but credit to them for stepping up to the challenge and then closing the deal.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Lyles, covered by Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lyles. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Sabonis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Outside Butler. To the left side wing. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Fox. Love, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Monk. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis against Adebayo to the inside. Fox. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah.
Monk with a steal.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was paying attention to my guy.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Oh, we got mismatches there.
Butler with a steal. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. Good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Outside Monk. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Sabonis. Here's Lyles. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
Pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Here's A-Train. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Barnes.
I tried it.
Back to Fox. Here's Lyles. Covered by Love. Outside Monk. From behind the arc. Love grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Pass to A-Train. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And he knocks down the first one.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Here's Lyles. Here's Barnes. Here's Sabonis. The little short-range fadeaway is off target.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
A-Train. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Kings trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Sacramento again missing. Butler against Barnes. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Love. Rebounded by Lyles.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
Two.
And he makes the first. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
He's off on the second.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Barnes. 15 in his last outing. Outside Monk. Back to Lyles. There's the triple. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Love. Rebound by the Kings.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Barnes, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Down low. Here's A-Train. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Monk passes to Mitchell. This one for 3. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Monk passes to Mitchell. Hook loose. The shot. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Mitchell.
Damn, I poked the shit out of that.
This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And here's Love.
Ooh,
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Love's got his second basket of the game.
We have no answer defensively inside.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Monk. Outside Barnes. Here's Mitchell. Sabonis outside. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mitchell. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's got better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancers.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. Strus, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Hero in for Oladipo. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Lyles. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Herter's subbed in for Monk. Now here's Yurtseven. Here's A-Train.
Oh, you shitting me. Give me that.
And the Kings shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game.
Come on, bro. This is my dude.
Pass to Holmes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Lynn. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's A-Train. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Team foul.
And he drops the first.
4. Now at the line, Omer Yurtseven. 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Sorry. My bad, girl.
It's stolen. Miami, no good that time either.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Back to Davis. Pass to Lynn. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Here's A-Train. Davis with a rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Picked it. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Offensive board. And Yurtseven gets it to go. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Miami now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Trey Lyles. Second personal.
Free throw drops for Love. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
We've got Butler, Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's A-Train in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And it's Love missing. The Kings have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Monk. The layup off target. For Miami, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And Adebayo slams it in.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Yep, count it. Adebayo's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Fox outside. Back to Monk. Sabonis outside. Pass to Barnes. Fox right side. From the baseline. Here's Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
And Sabonis drops them both. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Outside Mitchell.
Get that shit out of here.
Tries again. And off the glass.
Damn.
Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's A-Train. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Penalty.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 69.
And he makes both free throws.
Why does it do a delay? I don't understand that.
The Kings trailing.
Gotta focus. That's why I get so.
Tipped away.
Give me that.
Here's A-Train. Basket's
good. Let's
He's
go.
got 12.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports in the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's A-Train. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
You're 7, no good. Sacramento shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Knocked loose.
Oh, give me that. No look.
Love with the ball. Lyles on him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
First free throw is good.
For a guy plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot, he has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
Herter's checked in for the Kings.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Monk.
Shit.
Just 5 to shoot.
Nice.
It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Heat have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Yeah.
Here's the break. Here's Barnes. And that one's good. Barnes has got 5 points.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Pass to Butler. Out to the wing.
What a waste. Try you again, bro.
Here's A-Train. Check by Mitchell. And he takes that
go.
one up.
It wasn't an assist,
Not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Back to Herter. Over Butler. Here's Sabonis. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Have to stand.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Pass to A-Train. Called in by the Kings. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Herter. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Butler. Here's A-Train. Check by Mitchell. Yurtseven with the ball. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Adds a few more points to their lead. Showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Herter. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Monk. Barnes against Love.
One away. Pass back.
Barnes.
Give me that. Yeah.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Vincent.
Tries a 9-footer. Count it.
Okay.
Vincent.
I'll take that little jumper.
Nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Total recall. Wow.
Herter passes to Barnes.
Turn the recall.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Ooh,
well, the Heat's shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. A-Train. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He's been off this whole period.
Bro,
Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
I didn't practice. My bad. I went straight to the game.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Oh, Jimmy practiced probably. Practice?
Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Love.
Practice. Oh!
Over Barnes. And it's Love missing.
Yo!
Easy chance for
this how y'all gonna play
Wouldn't be surprised
Saturday?
to see them run that play again.
Oh, see, I was
and
thinking.
the basket by Monk.
Well, the defense allowed that run. He had a clear path to the cup.
Miami calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Bam's probably doing good. We're winning by 10. I want to see how I do up until the All-Star break at least. I think that's in February. And then maybe I'll change it. I mean, that's when I fucking won't make the playoffs. The Rookie of the Year hopefully will slip out of my hands. Alright, halftime over. Kids, get off the floor. Grown-up time.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Slap hands.
It's been a clinic out there by Bam
Slap
Adebayo.
hands.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Malik Monk is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Barnes. And it's Holmes.
Hello, Oladipo. That was your man.
Here's Oladipo. Following the score by Sacramento.
Pass to A-Train. That's what I call you. Hello, Oladipo. Oh.
And here's Love. Huerter defending.
Oh, you guys got that play down. Okay. That's my play, though.
And he gets the bucket.
Like that.
Huerter's got his first bucket in this one.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Huerter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Excellent way to pad the lead.
I didn't even know I did that.
Or to do that. Like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Yeah, my eyebrows are stuck like this.
Monk finds Holmes. Back to Monk.
I didn't realize that.
Outside Huerter.
Undo your eyebrows.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yo, I got
Butler
you.
on the wing.
That was probably my fault. Oh.
Got it. Good job.
Bro, I'm sitting there like, are you going to shoot it or pass
Can't
it to
allow
me?
Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Pass to Monk.
Oh, I thought I was going to steal it. Sorry
Now
for the
here's
yelling.
Barnes.
I get excited.
And here's Huerter. Wide open look. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's A-Train.
Yeah, that was good.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
I thought it was on Mark. See, I don't really pass to
6 to shoot. Back to Love.
Get it. Pop it. Bro.
And
Why didn't you shoot it from the top of the key?
For Sacramento,
AI
they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The officials were right on top of that one.
To the Kings, Harrison Barnes.
The first one falls. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
I'm playing the game. Don't
Lyles,
look
he's
at me
checked
crazy.
in for
Don't
Sacramento.
judge me.
Fox comes in for Huerter.
Who?
Both free throws good from Barnes. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Love.
Go, Jimmy.
Butler against Monk. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Love. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Sacramento foul.
You and Mitchell. Yeah, that's number 5. Yeah.
We've seen an uptick in
Take your ass to the bench
since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know
you're going to stay in the game?
Has played a big part of this game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. You really need to tighten it up.
Number 69.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Davis. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. On the wing, Davis. Again, missed by the Kings. Well, Miami shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And Davis gets double-teamed. Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's Oladipo, and the layup is good off the glass. Oladipo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the Kings call time here.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Here's Monk. Give him 8 points now.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
On the wing, Davis. The shot to stop the run. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
To the middle.
Oh, good ball movement, baby.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Sabonis. Sacramento again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's A-Train. Love the open look. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Fast break Miami. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Monk.
Sacramento.
Give him 8. Timeout called. Sacramento.
And talking about Malik Monk, just a fun player to watch. What an effective scorer he is.
It's time for T-shirts.
T-shirts.
The Heat making a switch here. We've seen Monk focus more on taking high percentage shots.
I like BA that he's getting better at knowing when to shoot.
The ball.
And as a result, his percentages have gone up, and he's become an important player in this rotation.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's A-Train in at the one spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Good hands by Kevin Love. Then he quickly gets the ball up the court.
Outside Herter.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be able to strip it.
Butler against Monk.
I got 4 fouls.
Pass to Dellavedova.
Dellavedova.
Now here's Monk. 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's A-Train. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement.
Well, the Kings. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Lyles comes in for Holmes. Monk, he's checked in for Dozier. And Herter's subbed in for Dellavedova. Outside Monk. Pass to Herter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Love. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's Mitchell.
Nice contest. Nice contest. Nice.
By the Kings.
Bam, I'm down.
They've
I'm
had
down.
A slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
I bailed out.
Passes to Adebayo. Here's A-Train.
He was jumping for that ball, too.
Back to Adebayo. Monk with a steal.
Whoa, I thought you were going to keep going.
Here we go, 1-on-1.
You did.
Pass to Mitchell. Sabonis, right side.
Sabonis.
Outside Monk. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you got to push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
A-Train. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 6 assists in the game. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket by
Monk.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Edwards comes in for Lyles. The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Inside, A-Train. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Monk. Outside Mitchell. Herter against Butler. Pass to Lynn.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the
personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. It's stolen by Love.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything.
Oh my God!
Stolen by Butler.
Oh my God!
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Butler against Edwards. Here's Mitchell.
Nah.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
I thought
now
I
his
could
7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to your 7. Now here's Love. Checked by Mitchell. Here's A-Train. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. And again, it's Miami converting.
Defensively, you can take away the 3. You can take away the lane. But Kevin Love shows you the touch from mid-range.
Knocked away. Here's A-Train on the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Edwards. Holmes down low. Love's there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Sellers checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Dozier's checked in for the Kings. Dellavedova comes in for Mitchell. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Robinson. Here's A-Train. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami with Max Strus. He's checked in for Oladipo.
Max Strus.
Oh, I should have popped that shit.
Now Robinson, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Nice hustle.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
Kyle
got excited. Kyle Lowry coming in.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Got a new endorsement. DoorDash. Maybe like 17. Oh. Five selections. 5-stat leader. I don't know if I'll do that. probably get 3 steals.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. You know, we always look for the open man, and tonight it was.
It's gonna be I'll go ahead and play the Pacers. And then after that, I don't know.
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Butler. A-Train is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. Adebayo. Good work defensively by Turner. And it's Indiana's ball. Three-pointer, Hield. It's hauled in by the Heat. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. And they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner, loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Pass to A-Train. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner.
The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, but I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
Mark, you know about Indiana. The Pacers, a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or two.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Hield against Butler. Pass to A-Train. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. But 3. Morag grabs the board.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And there's the call on A-Train.
Number 15.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the call on
come on, dude.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second person.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Butler. Then there's A-Train, and it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. Great overlook there. Mathurin's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pacers.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's A-Train.
Fuck, man.
Here's Nembhard. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Rebound by the Heat.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Nembhard. He has 7. Hield outside. Now the pass to Mathurin. And Indiana, another 3.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Inside. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out. Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
Pacers leading by 13. Hield outside. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 13. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Passes it to A-Train. The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Takes it inside. Butler feeling out a bit. Down low. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Adebayo.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, fans, once again, give it up for your...
And here are the Pacers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Nembhard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And you know, the league this year opting not to schedule any games on election day, continuing to encourage people to vote. I love this. So folks, on Tuesday,
oh my gosh,
November 8th,
Turner with
make
the block.
sure to get to the polls or send in your ballot. You've got to make your voice heard and use the power of your vote.
So it's the Pacers now after the miss from A-Train. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hield. Unloads. Indiana again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Nets in Brooklyn. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyler Hero. David, what's the news there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now, here's Oladipo. Love wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Love's got 5.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's Turner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mathurin. Can't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And he's good on the second.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now here's Turner. A 23-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And then how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
Here's Butler. 8-point game. Here's A-Train. Adebayo. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from A-Train. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Victor Oladipo.
You know, it's obvious that Oladipo loves getting out on the break. So good in the open court. Quick and effective in these open floor situations.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 10. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. From 12 feet out, Nwora grabs the board. Nwora's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving the lane, it's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Turner passes to Mathurin. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got 10 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
You need to be the loudest. Can you do it?
And a new group in for the Heat. And we've reached halftime in this one.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pacers 62, the Heat 47.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pacers leading by 15. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. And there's Jackson. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Nwora in at the power forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
To the paint. Here's A-Train. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 6 points for A-Train.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Nwora. Indiana moving it around. Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Turner's checked in for Jackson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Miami has possession. Trailing by 17. A-Train, the pass to Love, and the shot is good. He has 7.
And going old school in the painted area. Love brushing off the contact to complete that play.
Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. On the wing, Hield. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Back to Hield. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that's good. 2. Hield's got 5.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Stolen away, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
My bad.
Here's A-Train. He has 6. He dishes it to Love. to get open is Adebayo. And it's Love missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Mathurin. Hits the three-point line. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume three-point shooter, which is understandable given these results.
Timeout called the Heat.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Here's A-Train. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers leading by 17. Hield the pass to Jackson. Halliburton outside. And again, it's Indiana converting.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Well, their pass to A-Train. Now the dish to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 9.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. He's got 15. Hield outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Oladipo misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hield outside. Uncovered. Here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 5.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Miami, Victor Oladipo.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Passes to Adebayo. Count it. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Hield. 5 points in the game. Down low. Jackson against Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Oladipo's got 9.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Here's Nwora. He's guarded by Love. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Timeout called. The Heat.
What's a t-shirt?
The Heat trail by 15. Pass to A-Train. To the inside. Here's Love, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, open. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Now here's Hield. He's got 5. Outside Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. Shoots it. They get it back. Goes back up. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Heat trail by 15. And he lays it straight in. That's now 8 points for A-Train.
And what about the vision, the court vision from Oladipo? So good at creating opportunities for his guys.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Now here's Hield. Here's Mathurin. Back to Hield. Banked in off the glass. Hield's got 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Butler. Inside A-Train. Second shot opportunity. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adebayo against Hield to the inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Hield. Hield's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat trail by 17. Heat moving the ball around.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. Going to be a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Here's A-Train. 9 points in the game so far. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting one.
Heat shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. A-Train is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Back to Halliburton.
Oh, shit. Fourth quarter and it's tied up.
Here's Mathurin, defended by Butler. 5 on the clock. Hield can't hit.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's A-Train. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. A-Train's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Around 27%. And there's the call on A-Train.
First team foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Now here's Hield. And the pass to Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
And say whatever you want about Love's defense, but he's not going to be short on hustle. Getting out and getting a hand up.
A-Train. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Number 69, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from A-Train. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin and by Oladipo. And it's Halliburton missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. To the middle, stolen by Jackson. And a fast break now. The Pacers. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's, and it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Offensive rebound, up and in on the way. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Passes it to Hield. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Heat leading by 4. Down low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Mathurin. Jackson kicks to Halliburton. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Second personal
foul. Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So it's the Pacers now. 11-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Hield, defended by Butler. Hield against Butler. Jackson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 11. No one near him. They grabbed their own
How did I miss?
Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look
6 shots,
the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Halliburton. And there's the call on Atrium. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Here's Halliburton. Now here's Hield. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range.
The coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
And it's Miami's ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. A-Train, the pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pacers trail by 13.
Trying to get an assist, and you can't help me with that.
Here's Mathurin.
Assist, you get points.
Here's the floater. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to A-Train. Fires the 3.
No.
Butler passes to A-Train. Off on the layup.
Oh, my gosh.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Indiana. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pacers foul, Isaiah Jackson. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
First one falls for Nesmith. He's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from A-Train.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Here's Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Back to Halliburton. He feeds it to Jackson. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Miami leading by 13. Oladipo, the pass to A-Train. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the Pacers, Mathurin. 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pacers trail by 13. Hield outside. Pass to Mathurin. Floats one up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Indiana, Mathurin.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
A-Train, the pass to Love. It's rebounded by Indiana.
How do you miss that, though?
Nesmith has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Halliburton. The pass to Nesmith. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oladipo, the pass to A-Train. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. 3 on 3. Pass to Halliburton. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? That was going right to the rim. Sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's A-Train. He's covered by Halliburton. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is. Boy, if the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
A-Train, good. And the Heat lead by 11.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Hield outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2nd personal foul.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his 2nd year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
Love the pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by Jackson.
Man, Jackson got ups, bro.
Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside.
Get that shit out of here.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The kick out to Oladipo. Here's A-Train. Good.
Oh!
Picking up the assist.
That shit was way
got
deep.
5 assists tonight.
That shit, and I didn't even have my... Yo, that shit boosted everything
who
up.
brings up the ball for Indiana.
Nah, I don't want to take over my miss. That was dope. I can't believe I hit that shit from deep, bro. I hit that 75.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
How did he jump up before I even got the damn pass off?
And he gets the whistle. Throws coming up. That one on Love.
Team is in the penalty.
That's good for Nesmith.
For Indiana, Aaron Nesmith, 2.
That one falls, so it's both of them.
I come back in the 4th quarter and it's tied.
Miami leading by 11.
Oh.
Here's A-Train. Oladipo taking his time here. To the Adebayo.
There we go.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch rating.
Here's Hield. Indiana again missing. Here's A-Train. He's covered by Halliburton. Love the pass to A-Train. Back to Love.
I thought...
It's rebounded by Nesmith. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
for Miami.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier. They not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance of never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Bam Adebayo.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Zeller kicks to Robinson.
Maybe I get a good pick.
Here's A-Train. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
I can go buy the VC, but I'm going to do it different this time. The only VC that I used was, I think, for my other character. I didn't know you can do that with the rebirth thing. Because I just fucked around the first one. I mean, I'm fucking around the second one, but I'm doing it on a different level. By All-Star, I want to try the next level, which I think is Superstar.
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
You call that dropping dimes? You call that dropping dimes? I build a few houses, you fuck. But
yeah, coach sent me a text after the game. You know, he was really happy with our passing tonight.
Yeah, maybe the passing tonight. Dropping dimes. Well, like building houses, you fuck. Ooh. I think we lost against you last time. Yeah, you fucked me up, bro. You had 34. You were fucking ripping it, dude. And what I have, shit. Look, see my name. 2 points. Yeah, you fucked my shit up, dude. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't do shit. But I don't think I started that game. I started after. Because I started there. That shit was crazy. But I'm hungry. I can't mess with the time yet. They haven't given me authority. Let's see what the season. Oh, I'm a rookie. I don't go there. Or I haven't got the stats up yet to go there. Progression. I only got 1200. This I got 3, 4. But alright, man. You want to have a good one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like if you can. And have a great day.